Yo, Stalkers, how's it going? Augiesaint here and welcome to the channel. We finally got a massive patch today, 1.0.1. So I'm just going to cover it in the video and talk about it. I didn't do this earlier because I've been playing all afternoon and all day to actually just make sure that all of these changes are actually as they say in game. And the game does feel a little bit more stable with all the bugs and stuff. I'm in like the later half of the story right now, and I was actually going to make a video pretty soon to tell you guys don't go past the certain mission, because it's very buggy and like I had to reload 2 or 3 times. And the best way that I could tell you guys, if you get stuck in a mission with the objective not showing up, whatever, just kill yourself, like jump from a high height or throw a grenade at your feet or something, kill yourself and then reload, because that seems to fix most of the quest bugs that I've had so far. But that's just a quick little shout out to you guys. If you are stuck with certain quests not progressing and there's like should be a checkpoint and there's nothing or nobody there that you need to interact with, just kill yourself, reload, and then hopefully it fixes it. And as well, with all of these changes today, hopefully they have fixed quite a bit of things. So we're just going to go through all the patch notes of today. Now, I don't actually have the proper patch notes because for whatever reason, my Steam just won't show them to me. But I did do some Google search and I've actually managed to stumble across on the actual patch notes. So first we have AI fixes. Fix groups of NPCs getting stuck and dying near shelters during active missions. Fix issues where the burrower could not drop any mission items out of the player's hand. Added missing sound effects for the burrower's telekinesis ability. Fix an issue with NPCs occasionally getting stuck and not reacting to the mission location. This has happened to me quite a few times in the past, and that does seem to be a lot better now. This may have caused instability to interact with NPCs or progress to the next mission stage due to idle behavior of NPCs. I've even had one time where this guy was completely just blocking the door and he wouldn't get out of the doorway, but eventually we just reloaded and it fixed that issue. Fix an issue with performance drops, potential out-of-memory crashes in hubs and locations crowded with NPCs. That does seem to work better now because I was playing all afternoon. When I got to like a location with a lot of NPCs and stuff, it didn't really seem, obviously we did lose quite a bit of FPS going there, but it seemed a lot less than usual. So that's nice there. We are slowly getting some of these changes there. Fix an issue where NPCs would move to A pose or start flying after death. I've honestly never seen that one. Fix an issue where NPCs could not track whether a target in cover was covered from shots, which caused them to shoot into... Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times. They would just start shooting at me in cover, so that's good. They seem to have done that less, but sometimes when you are behind cover that they can actually shoot through, they will still shoot you. So I'm not sure if they're clever or if they're just stupid and still shooting at cover. And apparently there is more stuff as well that they didn't mention, and other more than 20 different issues with the AI. Okay, optimization fixes. Fix issues with invisible NPC mutants appearing in field of view while the player is scoping. That's never happened to me. Fix the fire visual effect that we're not rendering at certain camera angles. It's also not happened to me. And we fixed approximately 100 different crashes, including potential memory leaks, exception access violation issue. Okay, I haven't had that one specifically happen to me, but memory leaks and crashes and stuff I have had enough of, so that's good. Today I didn't get a single crash or a single like losing too much performance. Only when I went to build up cities and stuff I lose a little bit of FPS, but nothing crazy. Audio and sound fixes. Fix an issue where the combat music was playing while combat was finished. Hasn't happened to me yet. 7 other minor audio sound bugs, so that's good. That's all fixed. And then we have balance adjustments. Now this one has actually been really nice. Weapons and armor repair cost is decreased. Very good. Significantly increased cost of artifacts. I have seen this, that the artifacts do cost a little bit more. I think the 14,000, the medium ones are actually selling for 20,000 now. And the legendary ones are up from 60 to 80,000 coupons. So they have definitely increased that. So that is now actually going to be like a really good way to go ahead and make money, is to go ahead and sell, well, find and sell artifacts. But I think you can still do the money glitch right now, even the weight glitch as well. All of that stuff does still seem to be working. So yeah, that's probably in the next patch. But anyway, moving on. Money reward for most missions has increased from 2 to 3 times. I have noticed that I just finished the mission before doing this mission and I got almost 10,000 coupons from it. So that's pretty good over there. Rookie difficulty armor and weapon buff. So okay, I wouldn't know, I don't play on rookie. Damage from mutants is moderately decreased on rookie difficulty. That's nice. Damage to player weapons is decreased by 23% on rookie difficulty. Wow, so rookie difficulty is just really comfy, it seems. Okay. Armor durability is increased by 12.5%, so your armor should just last better overall on all the difficulties, it seems. Added a silencer attachment for PTM to specific stash on lesser zone. Okay, so there's a silencer for the PTM, which is, I believe, Skiff's pistol is a PTM. I've pretty much been using Skiff's pistol throughout the whole story, even more than the Rhino, just because it's so cheap to repair it and it's good with a silencer. Skiff's pistol, best weapon in game, changed my mind. Fixed the sell prices for exoskeletons. They are now more expensive to sell. I actually haven't checked the price on mine. I have one of these, so I'll go check the price. I didn't even see that one. Fix the sell price of upgraded weapons. I have not tried to sell any, but I'm sure that's in there. Rebalance the Hercules consumable. Player speed debuff removed. Increase the effect parameters. Now more weight can be carried by the player after consuming. So those are the little tablets you can pop, and I believe for like 5 minutes you can carry a lot, like 20 kgs more or something. So you can just really get like to a stash quickly if you have a whole lot of loot to go offload. So that's pretty cool there. Some additional minor bug fixes, and then we have combat balance. Now this is probably the biggest one for me overall. Reduce some missions items weight, including weight of scanners, because those freaking things were heavy. I'll be lugging around the scanner from the last mission was like 12 kgs, so that's quite a lot of weight there. Slightly rebalance the Bloodsuckers damage. That I haven't really seen the Bloodsuckers damage, because so far all the Bloodsuckers I come across I've been able to kill before they touch me, so that's really good. With the less HP that they have now, decreased the Bloodsuckers strike protection rank, more damage from guns. So yeah, they take more damage. It does seem like they are dying a lot faster. If I get there with my fully automatic shotgun, I can pretty much unload like just instantly as soon as I see it move, and it's pretty much dead if I land, you know, 5 or 6 shots from the shotgun. Reduce the Bloodsuckers HP regeneration outside of combat. Okay, well, they don't get to go outside of combat with me because I just murk them now. As soon as I see them, I just go for them now. Controller HP is moderately reduced. That's really nice. The bearer's HP is moderately reduced. That's good because they're annoying. Boar HP is moderately reduced as well. That one too bad. Flesh HP reduced. Damage to boar from headshots changed to 100% of body damage. So now it's definitely going to take more damage by going for the headshot. And the damage to the boar on the limbs is also increased, as well as on the flesh. Shots to the limits is increased. The flesh is, I don't actually know. Is the flesh those chicken looking like the Half-Life 2 monsters? I think that's what it is. I call them the, you know, the head suckers or whatever we used to call them from Half-Life. I think that's what a flesh is. I'm still learning all the names and stuff of these things by, I mean, this is my first Stalker, so forgive me, people. Significantly increased weapon and melee distance. I have noticed this pretty highly with the knife. Like when you go ahead and knife open boxes, ammo boxes, and food boxes and everything, you can do that from a much greater distance. You don't have to crouch down anymore just to hit the boxes. A really good change there. Slightly increase the knife melee distance. Obviously, that is a part of the top one there. Really good. They've increased the gamepad's dead zone. I don't play on controller, but I have heard there's quite a few issues with the dead zone on that. So hopefully that is better for you guys. I don't think it's fully fixed, but I think it may be better. Let me know, all the controller players down below in the comments. Characters fixed eyes and teeth of the NPC model. That's good because it looks like they all haven't brushed their teeth for like, you know, since the last emission or whatever. Some minor fixes of NPC models and animations, and then the cutscenes added missing footage to the TV displays in the final cutscene. Fixed an issue with the animation in the opening cutscene, and then 20 other different bugs in the cutscenes as well. Moving on, game settings and menus. Adjusted unreadable text at the bottom of the shader compilation screen. Okay. Fixed an issue with the NVIDIA Reflex low latency option not being saved on some subsequent boots of the game. Very nice. Although the thing that kind of gets me is like every time I start the game, it's got to render the shaders or something. Do you guys have to do that as well? Or is that just me? Maybe I have an issue with the game. And then they also added 10 more minor issues that they have fixed there as well. And then what have we got here? Interactable objects. Fixed physics issues with destructible and movable objects, including those floating in the air. Fixed an interaction prompt with the glass doors in the circus in the yard, which caused a walkthrough blocker. I haven't actually faced that, but this area there, this mission, when you do that, that's when a game, like I would say, you're probably past the halfway point at that point. That's when everything becomes really buggy. So watch out for going to this mission over there, guys. Fixed missing inner doors on the X11 laboratory elevator. I think I just got to this in the new place I'm at now. I won't say anything because I don't want to spoil anything. So I'll definitely have to go and check if that actually works. And then some minor bugs as well. And then there's a big list of here for the main and side mission. Resolve numerous mission blockers and bugs encountered under specific conditions. Key fixes include, I'm not going to cover all of these, but it seems like there's a bunch of stuff that has been fixed here. Issued during acts aggressively, bringing the emitter. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So I'll leave this link down below in the description if you guys want to go through and read it yourselves. But there's a lot of fixes there. Approximately 120 other issues with the mainline side missions and encounters have been fixed as well. That's crazy. Open world experience. Fixed stretching or missing limbs on humanoid corpses. Fixed missing fast travel routes, including the concrete plants for Toadstool. Resolved issues. Actually, this has happened to me a couple of times where like I want to go to fast travel with one of the guides and there's just nothing there. I haven't actually used the guide today, so maybe I'll go check that out and see that that is actually there. Resolved issues with loudspeakers, fast travel, NPC interactions in the various locations, such as the science bunker and the chemical plant. Adjusted hostile NPC behavior during the arena mission, including bandit tactics and increased ammo for the tyrant fight. Man, I did this fight today. I'm actually going to put a video up tomorrow about the arena fight, like the whole thing. It took me 3 tries to get him. because of like all the different weapons you can choose. I won't spoil too much. I'll leave it for the video. But yeah, it's really freaking annoying. Pro tip, take the revolver. Or thank me later. Corrected missions progression in the Black Sheep and the Key to Freedom missions. Okay, I think I just finished this one today. I haven't done this one, but I did this one over there today, so really good. And approximately 50 other issues were fixed as well. Player guidance, gear, and weapon. Fix the bug, allows you to sell items to trader for money that they actually cost. So maybe they did fix the duplication glitch. Fix the input blocking issues with the PDA attachments in their artifacts. Correct flashlight behavior after saving loading. Resolved issue with grenade type selection. Okay, this is all just not that important. Improved HUD behavior and prolonged the duration of point of no return hints during down below mission. I have heard about the community at like some point when you get to the end of the campaign or something, then the point of no return mission doesn't really tell you that it's the point of no return and you can't play afterwards. That's nice that they have improved that to let you know. Fix the bug where the player could sell mission items using the gamepad. Okay, that's not good, but that's great that they fixed it. And approximately 50 other minor anomalies. Okay, voiceover and facial animations. Restored missing facial animations for Sava in the Hot on the Trail mission and Mugwort in the Eternal Shining mission. I don't actually remember these people. Fixed missing voice lines during the Let No One Leave Unsatisfied mission. Corrected radio call. Voices properly reflect distance during communication. Okay, this one was pretty annoying sometimes. Like you would hear people over the radio and then all of a sudden they'll sound like they're right next to you. So that's good that they fixed that because it was a little bit immersion breaking. I'd be like walking out in the distance and there's someone talking on radio and then all of a sudden it sounds like they're right next to me because like the sound effect changes or whatever. A couple of more things are fixed as well. And then finally we have stuff for the world. Fixed flickering textures in various locations. Very good. Resolved movement issues including getting stuck in certain locations during missions like Once More Onto the Breach and A Tough Awakening. Corrected the artifact spawn points in some areas, fixed NPC behavior during encounters, and adjusted the voice volume during storms for improved audio balance, and approximately 50 other bugs. So that is quite a lot of stuff actually that they did bring today. I didn't expect all of this stuff because I couldn't really find the patch notes on my Steam. And this one here on the Steam page said quite a few things, yeah, but not everything. So I'm not sure who's actually correct, if it's these ones or these ones. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think, but so far most of the stuff that I read, yeah, that I have been playing through today has actually been in effect. Obviously all the mission stuff and stuff like that I don't know because I can't remember doing any of these missions right now. I'm getting stuck, but I've been playing for the last like 5 hours and I haven't got stuck or bogged out or anything, so everything does seem a little bit better with all the bugs and stuff. And this is the first major patch, so we'll get another patch and more stuff coming soon. I'm pretty sure they're going to fix all the problems eventually. Just give it some time, guys. Did come out in a little bit of a mess, but the game is just really fun overall, so I can sit through it. The game is good enough for me to deal with the bugs for now because I know they are working on it. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please drop a like and sub the channel. Helps me out so much, and stay frosty out there, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Augiesaint out.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying